Greetings, my name is Robyn Backhouse and I'm going to reveal how my friend Patrick went from high risk of cardiac disease to heart healthy and active. But look, it wasn't always like this. In fact, it all started when Patrick visited his GP not long after his 65th birthday. This is Patrick's story. I got a shock when my doctor warned me that I was at high risk of cardiac disease, which can lead to stroke and heart failure. My doctor explained that I have several risk factors for heart disease. These included being overweight, having high blood pressure, and I did not do enough physical exercise. I knew that I should have been looking after myself better, as the last thing I needed was to have a heart attack. It's just that I like my lifestyle the way it was, working hard and ending the day in front of the TV with a drink or several. I was spending money on medication and health checks, and I was feeling a bit down. I was finding it hard to keep up with my grandchildren and slightly embarrassed about my bulging gut. If I didn't fix things, I was facing disaster, especially because I was at high risk of having a stroke and even early death. I had to find a way to reduce my risk of heart disease. If I couldn't do this, I would remain overweight and I would have little energy for my two great loves, my wife and fishing. I would lose all enjoyment in life as the challenges and struggles would just get bigger and more unsurmountable. I could even end up having a stroke. This would mean I would no longer be able to go on the boat and fish with my mates, go walking with my wife, which she loves. I would stop being able to bring the dough for my family. I would become a burden to those I love the most. My health challenges seemed to have got the better of me. One day my life looked at me with great disappointment when I said I couldn't come with her to visit the grandchildren because I was feeling too unwell and exhausted. That was when I decided that enough is enough. I was going to follow the first thing my doctor had told me, reduce my heart disease risk factors and start eating healthily. My wife happily started cooking heart-healthy meals when I assured her I would eat them. I started to research heart disease diets and what foods are actually healthy. First, I was completely overwhelmed by all the different and sometimes conflicting answers, and I suffered from information overload. I ended up spending a lot of money and time gathering information, trying different diets to see which ones would reduce my blood pressure, and also, I might add, which ones I actually liked. One day, my wife's friend, who had heard about my health challenge, sent me an article on the benefits of making your body more alkaline. My doctor had told me that healthy eating was one of the factors that helped keep your heart healthy and helped stroke prevention. My wife and I started implementing an Paleo diet and drinking only alkaline water. The Paleo diet combines the best aspects of the alkaline diet with the paleo diet. We followed the alkaline food chart when doing the weekly shop and also bought an alkaline filter. We quickly got used to having yummy salads with meat or fish at lunchtime instead of high carb and processed foods. It was 3 months later that I booked in to see my GP again. I was really nervous and my palms were sweaty, but I was very excited to share the changes I had made with my doctor. The doctor wrapped the blood pressure monitor around my arm and I held my breath in anticipation. The doctor often had a worried look on his face, but now it only held a look of surprise. My blood pressure had come down to a healthy level. I felt so proud of myself for getting back in control of my health and was excited to share the good news with my wife and my children. I no longer have to worry about having a stroke and becoming dependent on others. I had the energy to continue my work with the local council and to have a yarn with my mates while fishing and playing golf. My wife and I were having more fun than we'd had for ages. It was refreshing to be able to laugh with her again. The results were more than I could hope for. I had turned my ship away from the storm and I knew my life was about to change dramatically for the better. So that was Patrick's story. Today I have a simple question for you. Would you like to achieve similar results in your own life? Let me introduce you to the Ultrastream. The Ultrastream is the world's most advanced and affordable water filter, alkalizer and ionizer on the market today. The Ultrastream makes it convenient and easier to drink alkaline hydrogen water straight from your tap. You have an unlimited supply of alkaline hydrogenated water for drinking and cooking. It is also great to rinse your fruit and vegetables with. The Ultrastream is so much more than a water filter. It is a revolutionary health system that assists with better absorption of nutrients and supplements. The Ultrastream filters out unpleasant chemicals, tastes and odours, such as chlorine and harmful contaminants, including bacteria, pesticides, heavy metals and fluoride. It turns ordinary tap water into an ocean of antioxidants. It adds up to 10,000 times more pH balancing alkalinity than ordinary tap water, and it also increases hydrogen by up to 10,000 times over tap or filter water. Best of all, it is very easy to install. It is important to buy the Ultrastream now because your body is crying out for better hydration and nutrition. You need this water now to flush out years of toxic buildup in your cells. You can buy the Ultrastream now for $599, or you can spend thousands of dollars on medical bills and hospital visits, medications and equipment. Just imagine how fast your body can rebuild itself into health by drinking top quality alkaline hydrogen water. Also, you never have to implement an alkaline paleo diet alone because we have many resources and tools to support you improving your heart health. If you don't buy the Ultrastream now, you're going to remain in the same situation you were in when you started to watch this video. But you can change all this by taking action right now for $599. Imagine taking positive steps to reduce your blood pressure and feeling attractive and light-hearted again. This is so much more achievable now with the Ultrastream. And if you purchase the Ultrastream today, I'll give you my 80-20 food theory chart absolutely free, so you can get started on the Alka Paleo diet immediately. So take action now and we'll get started. Here's exactly what you need to do. Click Buy Now button in the top right hand corner of your screen. Complete checkout and your Ultrastream will be shipped to you within 2 business days. Bye for now, and remember to keep hydrated, alkalized and energized.